How would I do Miss Marvel in Marvel Rivals? Well, believe it or not, I would actually give her both her MCU abilities and her standard, well, comic abilities, right? Now, what am I saying this for? Believe it or not, I do like the idea of her being able to manipulate this kind of like Terrigen like energy in order to do certain things. And this could actually prove to be her, well, one of her greatest benefits. Now, I know in the TV show she kind of used it to do her own enlarging and expanding abilities. But again, I do like the stepping disc here, and I feel like that could actually be a way for her to traverse the battlefield, as well as a way for her to excuse me, as well as a way for her to actually make some type of energy shielding or energy construct and projectiles as a second form of attack. Considering the fact that we saw in Marvel Zombie, she's able to actually use them as daggers. So I think that would actually be good for like a standard form. She could actually have her regular punches, but you can press triangle and switch to a probably like maybe 20 rounds or so of just energy charge she can just throw at her opponents. So yeah, it would honestly, yeah, it would definitely work. Now, as for her other abilities, right, I'll definitely focus on her gigantism, considering the fact that Mr. Fantastic has a bit more versatile stretching, considering the fact that I would also have her be a vanguard as well. Sorry, I should have said that in the beginning, but she is going to be a tank, because I feel like having two stretchy people in the same position, now we got to have some diversity some way and somehow. So we're going to focus on her gigantism, and we're going to focus on her more strength-like attributes, right? And I do believe her being able to ensnare her opponents is another quality, because again, we do need another trap tank other than Venom and Penny Parker. We kind of need that category to really be fulfilled in certain areas. So I think her having the ability to pretty much ensnare her opponents and then maybe wrap her body around them and then crush them, or maybe she's able to wrap around her opponents and then simply launch them to wherever she wants. So imagine her being able to grab somebody and then just simply launch them out. Matter of fact, that's probably what they're going to have Colossus do if they actually do go with my grappling theory, where he's able to grab somebody and then throw them to like an area where they just simply have like to fall down the ditch on purpose. But no, literally give her the ability to turn giant as well for her ultimate, and it's just you stomping on the entirety of the enemy team with an absurd amount of help, kind of like Hulk in his world breaker state, but for that form. But believe it or not, that's how I would do Miss Marvel in, well, Marvel Rivals. Make her a Vanguard, give her both her energy projection and her stretch abilities, and just make her an overall wild card when it comes to the Vanguard position. But that's going to be all for today, you guys, and I'll see you guys later.